How's it going, everyone? Today is November 20th, 2019, and this is Thriving Bulls Trade of the Day. Good morning or afternoon, wherever you guys are coming from. This is Thriving Bulls Trade of the Day. We are looking at a USDJPY trade here. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Looking like we have some nice structure here that could potentially give us some nice selling. We have an oversold or overbought position showing there. We go into the 5-minute. We can see that we're about to retest this structure here, so we're hoping that within the next 20 minutes we can get this thing to kind of sell off here. We have some nice divergence kind of helping in our favor as well, so we should be able to see some nice sell off. We are at 108.72. I can bring that up now, so you can see that we are at 108.72. We are right at the money here, so let's go ahead and add some more contracts into this since we are at 50-50, and of course NADEX is going to act up and not let us get a sell in, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and have to restart this over again. I apologize. Alright, we were able to get in some more positions here, so we're about half a pip out of the money on this particular trade, now about 0.6 pips out of the money. Let's go ahead and look at the trade and see exactly what we're seeing here. We have about 17 minutes left, so anything can happen here, but we are pretty much hitting our structure as of right here. We are seeing a nice breakout, so we're just going to go ahead and watch this trade and see how it unfolds. But I'm thinking we should see a nice failure of this particular zone here. So if we go and make a nice horizontal line right at this particular top, we should start to see some sell-off. So let's go ahead and go back into NADEX and see what we can see here. This particular good one too, but of course NADEX's new platform is absolutely buggy, super buggy. But we like to show the videos on this because they're going to end up using this platform, so we want to kind of show you guys how this platform works. But it is extraordinarily buggy. As you can see, it won't even let me buy or sell anything. So if I were to try, and I don't even have an order to be able to do it. If I do it into limit, still won't let me do it. So it's extremely buggy. So kind of have to work with it as you will. Sometimes you have to log out, log back in. It does all sorts of finicky stuff. So we're just going to kind of watch this and see what happens on that. I'm going to go ahead and put our pending orders in on this one as well, because it will let us do that. And so we're at 46 on the average price. We won about $15 on this one. So we're going to look at 31 being our... But no, it will not let us do pending orders. So I'm going to have to refresh the page. I'm going to have to log out, log back in, and then we'll start this over again. All right, we are back. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead and make 31 our limit. So we have our limit order set into place. So we have about 15 minutes left until this trade expires. We aren't really out of the money by much, only about 1.3 pips. And we're seeing some nice candle formations that should show us some nice downturn momentum here. And if we go ahead and put in a nice horizontal line on the NADEX chart, you can see that we are right on this top, and we are testing that top again. We don't have divergence on this, unfortunately, so it could go either way, but I'm thinking we'll have at least enough of a push down in these next 15 minutes to at least get us past this zone, past this particular price, and we should see some nice profit and we can exit there. So I'm going to go ahead and pause video, and we'll come back and see what happens on that. Alright everybody, and we are back, and as you can see we actually ended up closing out at 31, so we made our nice $15 profit per contract, and we see this is starting to really trail really nicely downwards. But where will it go? Let's go ahead and see where we can look at for this thing to see where it can go. Yesterday's set is right here. So this is our price level where we bought. Well, no, this is not where we sold. We sold it at 7.2. This is actually just showing the tops. Is here, and as you can see we have some nice divergence that actually played really very well into our favor. The buys definitely wanted to kind of hold this, and they were not able to, and now we're going back down. Excuse me, but where will it go? So let's go ahead and draw a Fibonacci from our recent low to our recent high, And we can see some interesting setup here. So what we can see is that we have the 23.6 very close to yesterday's set, and price definitely hung around that 23.6 for quite some time. This is on a 5-minute chart. So probably what price will end up doing is going into the 23.6 and probably going back up, or into the 38.2 and going back up. It's obviously wanting to try to continue the trend. So if we go into the hourly chart, you can see if we zoom in here, we can see something very, very interesting. So we go ahead and remove the Fibonacci tool. We go ahead and remove that price line, and we go ahead and go into a trend line and form this trend line. You see that we broke trend. We have this as a downtrend, and then we broke it right there. And we have just been going up since then. So if we were to take our Fibonacci from these points, we can see that we're right at 50. So because we're right at 50, we might see a retrace back down into 23.6 and then go up into the 61.8 and then maybe down to the 38.2 and then up into the 78.6, and then we might see kind of some sort of structure like this to retest this high, because again, we have a lot of gap to fill when it comes to that, and that's something to always look at. Let's go ahead and look at the signals as well. So we had a few signals today. Let's go ahead and do in the results. We can see that we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades. 6 trades, one of them was a loser. Interesting. So a lot of people, we get a lot of questions about our signals, and here's the thing. Our signals are designed for people to just have something added into your arsenal. They're never supposed to be something that I'm just going to use the signals and I'm going to make money. No signal service will provide you anything like that. But what we provide you is a nice trading strategy that you can add into your arsenal, and you can monitor the trades as you're monitoring your own trades and make even more profit. So if I were to show you this AUD USD trade, we had a lot of people actually email us telling us, hey, why did you put this trade as a loss? Because I actually traded this trade and made good money on it. You can see that we only lost by 0.3 pips. That's it. That's all we lost by. But on NADEX, you would have been able to capitalize on this gain and have made a really, really nice profit on that. So, sorry about the noise. It's just our MT4 going off. So yeah, this is our signal service, and we hope that you enjoy that if you are a part of the Thriving Bull family. We have a lot of things to offer right now. Let me go into the main website here. We are working on SMS for these signals. A lot of people have been asking about it. We are working very, 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 very hard. We've been working for almost over a week to try to get this working pretty much day and night. Hired a lot of teams to be able to get this thing done for all you guys, and so we do have SMS and WhatsApp alerts coming soon. We've had this ever since the beginning, so we're just trying to get this ready for everybody. But you can do a 5-day trial for our signals for only $30. You can get the full access, which gives you the thriving signals and the full auto trader and the daily deviations. That is $90 a month for just $500 a month. And so you get our nice auto trader system as well, which is extremely, extremely beneficial for you if you don't want to miss any of the trades that are being sent out. We are doing a lot of upgrades to our auto trader, and we hope that you guys stay for that and be able to show you guys that when that releases in the next few weeks. But we are extremely excited about that. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to comment in the comment section down below, or visit our website at www.thrivingbull.com.